Dat is dan eens misschien.
Ik ook al zoiets zo. Hij één game net. Ja. Wat Toeroppas, toen ze kon ze toch ook niet samen en hij twee keer game begon.
Ja, maar dit is de laatste game. Ik weet niet hoe het is.
Ik weet ook niet wat de ouderdomsgroep is die twee niet weet.
Kirstenhof. Dat is 20. Wat zijn die meer? Huh? Die met hier nog? Jou hier nog? Ja? Hij zal het doen dat go wat er is. Wat neem ik al? Wat neem ik al? Ik neem die naar af, zij neem die naar. Ik neem die naar af.
Maar waar is hij onder 10 gram en onder 9 gram?
Hier is zo goed aan die game gespeeld.
Onder 10 gram en onder 11 gram nog niet gespeeld.
Dat is dus later.
Hoe later? Let dan, die andere game begint diezelfde tijd.
Kijk die voor.
Hij drie games was samen gespeeld.
Hello to our viewers. Going to give you a few words from the dugout watching the under 10B game, Hoek versus Kirstenhof. The score is currently 0-0. Ball goes into the midfield. Kirstenhof have it attacking towards Hoek's goals. Goes for a 16 outside of the shooting area. If you look on the sidelines, you'll see there's a red cone and a yellow cone. That is our shooting area. You have to be within that space to score a goal. Okay, Hoek's ball for a 16. Looking up, trying to find an open player, getting some movement on the right hand side of the field. Brilliant pick from Kirstenhof. And great defending from Hoek. It's Kirstenhof. Fight the ball into the shooting area. Let's see what they can do. Ball out. The kids do get a little bit confused from time to time, having two games going at the same time, with a whistle for the under 9 A side on the other quarter of the field. Some good good defending skill being shown from Fishhook. Fishhook have the ball, a lot of open space in front of them. One Kirstenhof defender, and as the Kirstenhof players get back to defend, they're on the counter-attack. Ball's back with Fishhook. And Kirstenhof seem to be maintaining the ball for a little bit longer. It's imperative at this age that the kids start getting their eyes up, looking for an available pass. Otherwise, it's just a bit of a ping-pong game going on in the middle of the field. Here we go. Fishhook going to break away into the scoring area. Can they score the goal? Ball goes into the goals for a goal for Fishhook, making it 1-0. Apologies for that. I just had an injury on the under-9 game. Fishhook scoring the goal. 10 minutes, 40 seconds left on the clock. Again, great ball from Fishhook going through. Kirstenhof on the counter defense. More defenders than attackers in the Kirstenhof scoring zone, which is always a positive. You always want to have more defenders than players running towards your goals. Great bit of physicality there from Kirstenhof as they muscle the ball away from Fishhook in the midfield. Okay, the ball is Fishhook's outside Kirstenhof scoring area. Fishhook need to pass the ball 5 meters before they enter the shooting area. There we go, seems to have travelled 5. Ball is back with Fishhook. In a high attack zone, trying to find a player open for a ball as the ball goes out wide. They're in the scoring area. Can Fishhook do something from here? Lots of time. Fishhook thinking about what he's going to do. Trying to look for a foot. Trying to force a short corner in the attacking area. Ball's bouncing around. Let's see. And unfortunately, ball came off of a Fishhook foot on the goal line. But that's all right. Everyone is resetting into their positions. Fishhook dropping back nice and quick. Kirstenhof taking the free hit. Seems to have hit a Kirstenhof foot. Fishhook's ball outside the shooting area. My apologies. Kirstenhof ball outside the shooting area. I think the umpire lets Kirstenhof take the ball for a second time. Kirstenhof on a brilliant run down the sideline. Not being able to find a pass available. Fishhook's ball from a foot. Foul happening just outside the scoring area. It is important that the ball travels 5 meters before it enters the shooting zone. Fishhook collecting it on the far post. Well done. Good job from Kirstenhof on defense. Getting the ball out the shooting area as quick as possible. And again, a brilliant run down the sideline for Kirstenhof. Going into the midfield. Good tackle from Fishhook as they drive back into the shooting area. See if Fishhook can score a second. See if Kirstenhof can defend. They seem to have missed their opportunity from Fishhook's side. Kirstenhof have another chance to see if their counter-attacks are working. Free hits taken quickly. Okay, it's important that the boys get their eyes up and find a pass. Passing the ball to their own team. Kirstenhof ball taken from a 16. Fishhook setting up. As you can see, there's a lot of Fishhook players in key areas on the field. That's important, but Kirstenhof's looking for their quick counters that they seem to do quite well. They just need to connect a bit more in the midfield. There we go. Here's their quick counter running up the field. Still Kirstenhof ball as it came off a Fishhook stick over the sideline. And Fishhoek going up the right-hand side, trying their luck on that side. Kirstenhof seem to have stolen the ball back, driving in, and Fishhoek knocking the ball over the sideline. Back for Kirstenhof. Again, Kirstenhof have to travel 5 meters before they enter the shooting area. Let's see, there's your 5-meter pass, straight to a Fishhoek stick. And up the field they go on a counter. It's a 1v1 situation. Kirstenhof's known quick counter up the sideline in the shooting area. And it's come off of a Kirstenhof foot for a 16 for Fishhoek. Now the boys need to collect themselves. Look for an open pass. There we go. Getting your eyes up. Looking for a player in black. Oh, slapping the ball up into a player is a dangerous ball. Kirstenhof goes to Kirstenhof. Okay, there's our 5-meter run. Ball into our shooting area. Goes for a long corner as it came off a Fishhoek stick over the baseline. It's Kirstenhof's ball just outside of the shooting area. Important now that Kirstenhof get numbers into the shooting area so that they've got more players that are able to score a goal. And Fishhoek have to counter that by placing defenders marking those players. Kirstenhof have a lot of players behind the ball, which offers space and options for passes backwards, needing to get some players a bit higher on the field to get the ball in the back of the goals. Bit of skill there from Kirstenhof's player, playing the ball through his legs, but inevitably Fishhoek got the tackle correct and the counter up the sideline, playing it out over the sideline. Ball goes to Kirstenhof. Fishhoek having a good defense side as well as Kirstenhof. On the quick counter, let's see what Kirstenhof can do here. I've got pressure from 2 players. Coming off of Fishhoek's foot. Calm and collected from our Kirstenhof defender. Brilliant 1-2 play from Fishhoek. Getting into the shooting area. Putting the ball just wide, unfortunately, but it was a great link up from Fishhoek. That's what we want to see. That's why the coaches are here, to try and bring that chemistry out within the kids. Because at the end of the day, that's what we are to play with. We are to play with our friends. Okay, it is a short corner for Kirstenhof. Fishhoek to defend. 4 Fishhoek players in the goals. There we go, 4 Fishhoek players in the goals. The push out spot is that yellow line. The rest of the players must go to the halfway line. Kirstenhof on the scoring line. This is where it all comes down. The score could be evened out at 1-1, or Fishhoek could defend for their life and keep the score at 1-0. Okay, the ball hasn't exited the shooting area, so no goal can be awarded. Okay, 16. Fishhoek defended well. Ball needs to be exiting the shooting area for it to be a shot on target and a goal. Unfortunately, the ball did not get outside of the shooting area, so therefore it will be a 16 for Fishhoek. Fishhoek going up, getting his eyes up nice and high, realizing that there's a 2v2 going on the left-hand side of the field. Unfortunately, putting the ball on his own foot. Let's see if Kirstenhof take the ball quickly, as Fishhoek are taking a bit long to get back into position. There we go. Kirstenhof looking up, seeing the space, playing well. 2 Fishhoek defenders straight off the bat, trying to get the ball back. It's important that we're passing to our own team from both sides. Have to get our eyes up to see who's in front of us, see what's going on. Brilliant pass into the midfield from Kirstenhof. Calm and collected. Let's see what Kirstenhof can pull out here. Oh, great play down the sideline, just unfortunately pulling it too far across his body and over the white line. Fishhoek on a quick counter to a Fishhoek player inside the scoring area, and they put it away to make it 2-0 for Fishhoek. Brilliant goal from Fishhoek. Unfortunately, Kirstenhof caught in the back foot there, running back on a counter defense. Let's see, Kirstenhof do have a quick counter attack on them. Let's see if they can use that to their advantage. As the clock ticks down, got 1 minute and 50 seconds left of the first half of the game. That's 1 minute and 50 seconds left with me, unfortunately. Ball goes very deep into the Kirstenhof scoring area. Fisher got hot on their heels trying to get the ball into the goal for a third. Hungry for a third goal. Hungry for a win. Kirstenhof equally hungry to get the ball up the field and their quick counters. The ball is played through. Fisher have it, running it a bit deep into their own area as Kirstenhof are equal. Hot on the heels of Fisher to try and get that ball into the scoring area and into the goals at the end of the day. To start clawing back at the points that they are down. Doing well. Kirstenhof doing very well in the area just outside the scoring zone. Keeping calm and collected, finding a Fisher foot, breaking the play down, slowing the game. Now it is time to look for a pass. It's a brilliant ball into open space for Kirstenhof. Kirstenhof get into our scoring area. Fisher doing brilliantly to defend it. Back to Kirstenhof. Let's see what they can do. It's a bit of a midfield tassel for the ball there. It's 50-50 tackles happening left, right and centre. Inevitably going to Kirstenhof. And Fisher receive the ball. Fisher have it in their own scoring area. It's important that they get it out of that area. It's a dangerous place. You do not want the ball in your own scoring zone. You want to get it up into their scoring zone so that you can score a goal. And it's a short corner. A quick mind lapse from Fisher. And Kirstenhof capitalizing on that. Finding a foot, getting the short corner. With 1 second left in the time. The short corner will continue even though time is up. Okay, time is up, but the short corner continues. And as soon as the short corner is over, the game will go into half time. And I will leave to go and warm up the under 11A side for a big game after this. Ball hasn't come out the D. Okay, it is now half time. Let's see, can Fisher hold on to their lead of 2-0 or will Kirstenhof crawl their way back? Very much still in this game.
just have them do the toss here again, maybe?
Yeah, I'll call when we do the toss. I'll call in the side.
Raro. Dat is young, dat is al. Voor Kirstenhof. Je hebt gescoord. Dat is 3-1 man. Als het ja, ze willen niet meer, het is green. Ah, het is cool. Kan ik dat eraf? Waarom is daar jongen? Kirstenhof 10, verzoek nou, Audrey. Nee, Kirstenhof 9, verzoek nou. Nou, Kirstenhof 10, verzoek nou. Dit is een score. Dit is een score. Het is 10-0. Zo, wie weet. Waarom ik daar? Ja, ik vind het een embarrassment draw. Ja, kan je een embarrassment draw. Ja, dat is... Hoeks. Kijk wat is die. Zaaien, Kirstenhof, Hoek. Two goals are scored in the second half and 2 in the first half. Beide. Zaaien, 5-0, Hoek. Hij is niet op, hè? Hij is niet op. Hoe koud zit hij af hier? Hoe koud zit hij af hier een keer? Is dat klaar? Dank zo, ja. Is dat klaar? Oké. Dus die ook mijn laatste game.
Zaaien.
Come, Max. Just come over, sorry. Look surprised. Act like. Okay, we missed the
Nee, maar dan kan we ze eerst die half doen. Goed staan.
Kirstenhof, Miguel. Go, Kirstenhof, Miguel.